There's a boxer you've probably never heard of who might be the toughest human being to ever step into a ring. Not the strongest, not the fastest, not even the most skilled, just tough. Like bleed for 2 hours and still make your shift at work. Tough. His name was Chuck Wepner, and though everyone else called him the Bayonne Bleeder, because this man started cutting during ring walk. Here's the thing. He absolutely refused to go down. He just would not quit. Doctors begged him. Refs begged him. And his face begged him. But he just kept on fighting. And in 1975, he got the least fair matchup probably in sports history. He gets a call. Hey, Chuck, how do you feel about fighting Muhammad Ali? And Ali wasn't just a champion. At that point, he was a global icon, the best in the world. He's, dancing around heavyweights who were bigger, younger, and faster. Wepner, on the other hand, was a liquor salesman from New Jersey. Odd makers didn't give him a chance at all. Newspapers wrote things like, how many rounds until Ali gets bored? People were actually worried that Chuck might literally die. But he said yes anyway. And when the bell rang, something unbelievable happened. Round after round, Wepner kept walking forward, eating punches. Ali would hit him clean and Chuck would just blink like he got dust in his eye and keep going. Then we get to round 9. Ali steps back, Wepner throws this wild punch, and suddenly Muhammad Ali hits the floor. Everything just stopped. People screamed, commentators were going crazy. Was it a clean knockdown? Was it a trip? A foot tangle? Doesn't matter. The ref counted it. And Wepner turns to his corner and says, start the car. We're going to be millionaires. And his wife yells back, you better turn around. He's getting up. Ali got up. And then he heard him. Wepner's face was turning into a Picasso painting. There was blood everywhere. His eyes were barely open, and every rational person in the building, they wanted the fight to stop. But Wepner just kept pushing round after round. He stayed up. He had no skill advantage. He didn't have speed advantage, footwork advantage, nothing. He was just stubborn with an unreasonable instinct to keep going. And it took nearly the entire fight to Ali finally put him away. TKO with 19 seconds left in the 15th round. 19 seconds against the greatest fighter of all time. And here's the thing. The reason that this whole crazy story matters is that a young, broke actor watched that fight on TV that night. He saw this unknown underdog who refused to quit. He saw him knock Ali down. He saw him stand there super bloody and broken and just keep going. And he said to himself, what if that guy actually won? And that actor's name was Sylvester Stallone. And Chuck Wepner, the Bayonne Bleeder, became the inspiration for Rocky. So what do you think? Is Wepner the toughest boxer ever, or just the biggest lunatic? Did you know about the Bayonne Bleeder Rocky connection? Fansplain me in the comments.